Hi, if you clicked on this video, then this message is for you. And today we'll talk about your future husband because this reading will be only for women who are not married yet, but they feel that they will be married soon, or just in general, this topic is really interesting for them because their soul is actually ready for partnership and for a union. And here we'll talk about your future husband, who is here, and just like in general, um, the messages in the flow. Right now, you'll have to choose one of these three cards. That's the first one, that's the second, and that's the third one. Choose one that resonates with you the most and pulls your attention the most as well. Great. You'll find your pile in the timestamps. Hi, you chose the first pile. These are your cards. And let me pull more cards for you and give you the message we came for here today. You know what I'm sensing? Right now, you are actually alone. You know, there's thing that maybe sometimes you think that you are not supposed to be in a relationship. In what terms? That like there is no person for you. I don't know, maybe deep down you have this information somehow, I don't know from where, just you feel it, that maybe you will never meet your person, or I don't know, it's just it will never happen. Well, I can tell you for sure you will. And you know, it's like already written for you in the divine timing, when you will be ready the most, as well as your partner. So right now, you have to stop overthinking a lot, because I feel like you may overthink too much about this topic specifically. Because your archetype here is this, like Queen of Swords. A woman who's really logical, who relies more on her mind rather than intuition and, you know, feelings. Or just in general, you like to be in your mind more than in your femininity. What I mean by that, in your intuition, in your flow, and just in general, your trust in the universe. So that's the thing that may stop you from feeling what I'm saying you here. Yeah. And just in general, right now, you can be in a state that, yeah, like total disbelief, like the luck is somewhere else, not with me, while, you know, it's just an illusion. Like, look at this card specifically. Like, it pulled my attention a lot for you. She doesn't have everything that she has here. Like, all the limitations is just an illusion. An illusion, okay? And maybe you saw yourself, or you still see yourself as your limited version of you, who you maybe were before, old self, but it's not you anymore. This is who you are now, okay? Like, you have to tap into this version of you fully. That's really important. And to start seeing the good side of everything. To not think that right now that you are alone, there's something wrong with you, for example, or you just need someone's love, or you're eager for this. Like, stop this nonsense. Like, seriously. And look on the positive side, because it is here already. So yeah. And yeah, your partner is coming, and again, as I mentioned, in the divine timing. Like, it's totally karmic. I mean, karmic not in a bad way, but like, it's supposed to happen, and it will happen. Like, you have to trust the universe. You have to stop being so logical and thinking about like timing, when exactly it will happen, blah blah blah. You have to trust. You have to trust a lot. The temperance here. Like, you have to trust. This card is about, you know, trusting and seeing the divine guidance as well in everything. In this case specifically too. because the partner that is coming your way, like, look at this. I like this card a lot. This is a partner for not just like relationship. Most certainly and very probably, this is the partner for marriage, for a union, for family, like for creating family. And this is a really beautiful union here with a lot of mutual love, respect, and two filled cups here. Like, you will love to make this person happy, as well as he will like to make you happy as well. Like, this is really beautiful, and you can plan family, like pregnancy. You will tap into your the empress state fully, because here you see his archetypes, like his main archetype. I feel like King of Pentacles. So this is a man who's really stable, who's really mature, emotionally mature. Plus, you see how many kings he has within. I also feel that your union will be about a lot of emotions, feelings, and you will share all of this really freely with him. That's really beautiful. Plus, who is here? This man contains all the kings within him, like almost all the kings. Anyway, he's really mature. He's really emotionally mature, like intellectually mature. You will have a lot of topics you can discuss with him, and he will show you a lot of emotions and feelings towards you. Maybe it will be a man who will not be, this soft and kind and gentle to everyone around him, but with you, he will be like, see, King of Cups, like really emotional. I mean, in a good way. That he will be able to show you his attraction, his love to you really freely. Plus, I feel a lot of energy of King of Pentacles. As I said, it's a really stable man, really grounded, really generous, by the way, too. And he will love to treat you and cherish you as a queen you are. That's what I'm sensing here. And I also would like to know the message from him to you right now. Like, what do you need to know now, and the advice for you. He's telling me that you have to stop looking on the bad side of everything. Like, the cup is not empty, it's full actually. So you have to switch your mindset right now, and to be more focused on what you have instead of what you don't have. There was also another card like this, like I mentioned it earlier. Plus, he recommends you to get to know yourself more, like your passions, what you're passionate about, and just to follow this path of your internal abundance. It's really important here. Yeah. And sooner or later, you see that, right? That's really beautiful. You will meet again in the divine timing. Like, have patience. Have patience, really. And he will treat you really beautifully as a man of your dreams, like as the Empress. But you have to trust the divine timing, and everything will happen like this. Thank you for watching. If you want to claim this energy, please give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel. And if you want to work with me one-on-one, you'll find the links in the description box. And see you next time. Bye bye. Hi, you chose the second pile. These are your cards. And I have a question for you, like, what do you feel from these cards? I see a lot of space, a lot of loneliness actually. And how do you bear with your loneliness right now? Because it feels heavy, honestly, here. And that's really important. And I think we'll talk about this too here more and deeply. Stay till the end. And let me pull more cards for you here. You know what I'm seeing here is that you are this type of woman, a girl who's really interested in herself right now. I mean, maybe you're not show it, but you're really interested in yourself and like who you are. and like your path right now in this life. Maybe you are also right now in a really deep and heavy transformation from your past self to your new self, right? Like you're changing a lot. You're seeking this internal truth, maybe some spiritual truth. Like I sense a lot of water sign energy. Maybe you're Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. I don't know. I feel like you're really gentle. You're really soft, intuitive woman. Like I really feel a lot of water sign energy here right now. And what I'm sensing here is that um, right now you're most definitely alone, and you may feel that there's like no one around you, or maybe it's sometimes difficult and complicated for you to bear with your loneliness. What I mean by that, like, hear me really closely and carefully right now, because if you're water sign here or you have a lot of water in your birth chart, I think you're good with being on your own, because this is how it is for you. But what do I mean here basically is that you have to learn how to be happy on your own, because when you tap into a relationship, when you'll be in a relationship with a man, and I feel powerful masculine energy that will be with you later, like really beautiful union as well, you need to learn how to be on your own even more and deeply, way deeper than now, like way deeper. Plus, I truly recommend you to work on your femininity, to discover yourself more as a woman in her femininity more. Maybe you need to learn something else about beauty, about style, about, just how to feel the inner woman within you and what she wants. If you see me for the first time, you have to subscribe to my channel, because I have a lot of information for this, and women really grow to this state, the empress in my field, that's for sure. But anyway, I truly recommend you to start being interested in yourself more, in your hobbies, in your self-realization. You see, all the focus here is the inwards. Like, she's meditating because I know you probably like that, because again, I feel a lot of intuitive energy, a lot of cold intuitive energy from this collective here. But you'll need to focus on yourself more, and when you'll truly feel that you're totally okay when you are alone, when you're being on your own, believe me, at this exact moment, your relationship status will change. Like immediately and really quickly. But in order for this to happen, we need more time. We need more space. We need more transformation that is happening, especially transformation about your femininity a lot. Like I sense it a lot here. And just to trust in the divine timing, in this expansion that is coming. Okay? Yeah. What else? And when you know you'll truly face your own internal truth, this is like really channeled message right now, and this is for you, and you know what it means exactly. Your own internal truth, your true self, your true path, like who you really are. And you truly tap into this when you choose it fully, like the sun here, instead of, I don't know, something that does not resonate with you anymore. At this exact moment, everything will change in terms of relationship as well. And the man that is waiting for you, he's actually really opposite. Like you see, here's a lion, and the man, he's really passionate. He's really, I feel maybe a fire sign. Maybe he's opposite for you. Or maybe if you're this sign, you'll be another sign, like really the opposite. You will see that you are the opposites. That's for sure, and that's the message I'm telling here. Plus, I'm sensing here a lot of passion, a lot of romance, and a lot of movement. Maybe together, maybe, I don't know, everything will move fast for you. I don't know. Just in general, it's like, a karmic again interaction, but again, not in a bad way, but in a good way. That it's supposed to happen. It's supposed to happen this way. It's like planned divinely for you, through your spiritual guides, through his spiritual guides as well. This is a divine relationship for sure. But you have to trust the timing. That's really important here. It's really divinely planned, and you have to trust it. You have to know it. And it's a really beautiful relationship that is coming your way, that will happen again in the divine timing. Please trust it. Do not try to force things. Do not try to tell yourself how it's supposed to be through your mind, through your logic or something. Just do not. And again, I feel a lot of passion between you two. Like a lot. Passion, romance, nice surprises that he will do for you. Maybe you will do for him as well. And this union is really beautiful, emotionally, spiritually, physically, like through everything that is possible between two people. And I also would like to see his message for you, like his message, what he wants to tell you now. Maybe it will be some advice. Let me pull the cards for this too as well. Yeah, the main message here: trust your intuition, emotions, feelings. Do not look on the bad side of everything. And you really need this spiritual growth that is maybe already happening or will happen with you later. Just feel what resonates with you the most now, and really like trust. Like, look at her. She trusts the universe fully. She trusts the guidance fully, and you have to do the same thing. And only through this everything will happen. Yeah, this is basically it. Thank you for watching. If you want to claim this energy, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and if you want to work with me one-on-one, you'll find the links in the description box. Thank you. Whew. Hi, you chose the third pile, and I can tell from the beginning the energy here is extremely intense, like extremely intense. There are two options. You probably know this person, like the Lovers, or this person is coming your way like really, really soon, like they are in your field energetically. That's for sure. And again, I feel a lot of intense energy. Okay, let's dive into the reading. I'll pull more cards for you. I have a lot to say already, but let me pull the cards first. So here we're discussing the topic about your husband, your future husband. What do you need to know exactly about him, like about them, your situation here, and who is he exactly, like his archetype and so on. I feel that there's like twin flame connection here for some of you. That's why it's so intense. Yeah. The situation here is pretty interesting, and I think from the side of the masculine, like you're masculine, and again, I feel like many of you know him already, and you have questions about him specifically, right? Am I right here? Hmm? Wow, interesting. Okay. Okay, let me tell you what I feel here. Mm-hmm. So, as I said, you probably know this person, and the connection here is extremely intense, like extremely intense. And it's not just some random person, and you know that it's a special connection here, like really special. That's why it's so intense, you know. And right now, I pulled, I think, probably all of the, like negative cards here, but it's not you. It's not you here. It's not you. You know, it's not about you. Because I don't think my divine feminines are in this state right now. So this is your divine masculine here. He's facing a lot of internal growth, a lot of traumas, like you see, right? Like I don't need any explanation here. It's literally tearing them apart within. Like all this process that is happening here with them. It's really painful. It's really intense as well to face all of your negativity that was in you all this time, but he has to do it. He has to do it in order to be in this relationship, which is probably happening here with you too. I'll give you two options here, probably, yeah. No, I'm sensing there's like only one option, and that's why he's in this state. That's really important, and you should not interfere in this process that is happening with him right now. You should not, okay? You don't need to be like someone who saves him. Like, please stop it, okay? You do not to do this thing. But because of his state like this, you can feel also weird because you feel this connection. You feel him. You feel them so perfectly. And they do too, but because of his state right now like this, you're like questioning, like, is it true? Like, is it like for real, or I'm imagining things? Because I feel that he is the one, and he knows it too, right? But because again of this transformation that actually happens through you first, you may sense that, I don't know, maybe something is wrong, maybe it's not them anymore, or like, what am I supposed to be doing? And let me answer to this question here. Well, you should keep being grounded and stable like the Queen of Pentacles. And you should seek the truth within you. You should stop seeking the truth like in the outer world, the outer reality, like how it is for everyone else, even though you can find some information about like twin flame connection or I don't know, something else. Well, no, because again, this connection is extremely special and intense. You will not find the answers around. Like, stop seeking for, the external information or validation or something else. It doesn't work like this in this connection. Like, it doesn't. You have to face yourself and, to be grounded and stable like this Queen of Pentacles here in your own truth. In your own truth. Like, I want to specify it here really intensely because you won't find the answers around. You won't, okay? I think that's the main answer for you here because it's him. Maybe you needed the confirmation. It's here. It's him, and you know that. Like, face the truth within you, face your heart here, face your own light, that is within. You know the truth, and you don't need this external confirmation here, because you sense everything already here, like this divine union. Lovers, it's like it's so powerful, this energy between you two, and this reading as well. Like, I feel a lot of energy that you both create when you just, I don't know, even interact, when you talk to each other, or I don't know, meet each other if you ever met, you know, really intense energy. And plus, let this connection to grow. Like really let this connection to grow and be focused more on yourself, on your goals, like what do you want from this life, and be focused on you more. That's really important in the twin flame connection as well. And yes, it will have the movement in the right timing, and you know, he's ready. Actually, he's like almost ready when he will get through this transformation, and you'll have the movement here that you require and that you want and you need, or just, you know, you feel that's really important for you. You will have this fire, you will have this movement, you will, because you know how he sees you. Let me show you. And also I want to tell you what he wants to tell you, like what's his message for you here. Yeah, he feels a lot of passion, a lot of interest, a lot of like everything towards you. Like seriously, you're like literally the dream that came true to him. And there's a lot of obsession. Sometimes it can be unhealthy, but in this case, it's really obvious that it will be like this, because you're literally the dream for this person. The dream, they dream to create a family with you. Like I've never seen so many cards in like one reading about family. Like look at this, about like family, um, like being together, starting family, children, you know, and so on. And maybe you feel it too. And the message that he wants to tell you here is that, like, my darling, honey, my dear, maybe he called you like this. He's telling you that, my darling, right now I'm in a transformation. Our connection really transformed me and is transforming me still. It's so powerful that right now I need time on my own to be within myself, to process this transformation. But my soul is your soul, because we are connected divinely. And of course, I want you. I want to be with you. And I'll do everything to be with you. I feel a lot of passion, a lot of fire that you ignite me, that you ignite in me. And I'm coming your way. Yeah. And he is. He is. Just give it time, patience, be within yourself mostly. Do not, you know, this is like the main card here for me, in my opinion, because you don't need the external confirmations from anyone, even from me, even though you're listening to this, but still. Yeah. Seek the answers within, especially in terms of this connection. Okay? That's really important. Thank you for watching. If you want to claim this energy so it will all happen, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment. If you want to work with me one-on-one, you'll find the links in the description box. Thank you so much. Bye bye.